Good, happy Tuesday evening. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, man charged in deaths of 7 motorcyclists pleads not guilty, waives arraignment. Vladimir Zinzowski charged with 7 counts of negligent homicide. A man accused of killing 7 people and injuring 3 others in a crash in Randolph will not appear in court Tuesday. Vladimir Zinzowski, 23, waived his arraignment and entered pleas of not guilty on 7 counts of negligent homicide. He is being held without bail because the court determined that his driving history would present a danger to himself or the public. Zinzowski was arrested Monday in Massachusetts and waived extradition back to New Hampshire. 7 people were killed and 3 people were injured Friday in a crash on Route 2 in Randolph. According to criminal complaints, Zinzowski caused the death by operating a vehicle on Route 2 westbound erratically and across the double yellow line. Police said Zinzowski crashed the pickup truck he was driving into a group of motorcyclists driving in the other direction. According to court records, this is not the first time Zinzowski has been in trouble on the road. He was arrested last month in Connecticut after failing a field sobriety test. Police said he was receiving his engine and jumping around outside his truck at a Walmart parking lot. He pleaded guilty in 2017 to drug possession charges and paid a fine. At the scene of the crash on Route 2, a memorial of victim has been growing. It includes Marine Corps memorabilia because the victims were members or supporters of the Jarrahheads Motorcycle Club, which consists of active duty and honorable discharge Marines. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed on this Tuesday evening. And here's a look at that U.S. stock market for all of you. And your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the red and went down. Your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. S&P 500 closed in the red and went down. Gold closed in the green and went up. Oil closed in the green and went up. U.S. 10-year closed in the red and went down. U.S. Euro/USD closed in the green and went up. And VIX closed in the green and went up. Dow drops more than 150 points in worst day of June after Fed officials curb rate enthusiasm. Stocks fell on Tuesday, led lower by sharp declines in tech after comments from top Federal Reserve officials cooled investors' optimism around the potential rate cut next month. Acting head of U.S. Custom and Border Protection tells employees he's resigning. U.S. Custom and Border Protection acting head John Sanders is resigning from the the agency. He made his announcement in an email to CBP employees, which was obtained by ABC News. And that does it for this Tuesday evening edition of the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. Good night, everyone, and I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, and bye.